So my new videos, it is mainly prelim specific. It is also high trending topics. So that is the floods in India in the monsoon session. So we can see the so many floods are happening so all over the India. So on on these topics, what are the kind of questions that can comes in the on prelims, and we need some awareness of these topics as well. Okay. So, what are the natural causes of floods? As you all know, heavy rainfall, excessive monsoon rains exceeding the drainage capacity of the rivers. When the when the capacity of the rivers exceeds to the excess rainfall, it's obviously caused the floods beside its surrounded areas, mainly the low-lying areas. And the melting of glaciers, it's also another reason. The rapid melting of Himalaya glaciers due to climate change contributions to increased river flow. Can you please uh, uh, tell me the such kind of incidents where this kind of floods occurs due to the melting of glaciers? It's happened this year. It's located in the Himalayas, right? That is glacial lake outblast of flood. A cloud burst. It's also another reason intense hot durations rainfalls events leading to flash floods. Flash flood means sudden floods. When the cloud burst types of incidents do happen, cloud burst is what is cloud burst means suddenly a cloud which have huge a capacity of rains and it bursts suddenly on a specific regions, obviously flash floods will occur, especially in the Himalaya regions because we know the what kind of what overall is rainfall. That's the reason. Cyclone and storm surge, coastal floodings due to cyclones, especially in Odisha and West Bengal. So when the big cyclones do comes, each the sea the water levels of the sea do rise and it causes flood on the areas on the sea areas. And anthropogenic causes human made is also another reason. Deforestation reduce the soil's abilities to absorb water. Deforestation, when we cut the trees, the soil lose the capacity and ability to absorb water and increasing its surface runoff, right? Encroachment of river beds. Construction of floodplains obstruct the natural flow of rivers. As you can see, so many construction activities are also going on in the cities and even the village areas. It obstructs the natural flows of rivers as well. It even sometimes some kind of man-made dams can cause floods. Poor urban planning, inadequate drainage system in cities leads to urban flooding, such as Mumbai, Chennai, and also in Delhi. If you see the news channels, we can see how this kind of flood occurs in the urban areas because there is inadequate drainage systems where they don't have the proper systems to let go the water in the flood region. Siltation, deposition of silt in river beds reduce the water carrying capacity. It's also some other reasons. So, what are the government bodies for flood management? First is NDMA that we know can read from the in the disaster management topic. That is the National Disaster Management Authority. This is the apex body for key government bodies for flood management. Management headed by the Prime Minister. It lays down policies, plans, and guidelines noted down in TMA guidelines. Whenever some questions will come into disaster management, just write some guidelines of NDMA. NASA's National Disasters Response Force (NDRF) is specialized force for rescue and relief operations during disaster. Central Water Commission, a premier technical organization that provides flood forecasting. That's a good thing, so that we can forecast the flood at least in case of floods and inadequate urban planning, cyclones, yes, and issues advisories for major river basins because floods do occur in the major river basins or in the Himalayas regions. Key flood management terms that we obviously that will come to uh, aware or known about it, that is structural measures, building physical infrastructure like embankment, dams and reservoirs can control the floods. Non-structural measures that will be soft skills approach like for flood forecasting. Yes, we can forecast the floods so that people become aware. Early warning system, it's a good initiative that where we can warn the people and take some steps. And floodplain zoning, we can we can map some what we can do, we can map through the mappings we can find out the zone areas where have the chance of frequent flood. Integrated flood management, a holistic approach that combine both structural and non-structural measures. To combat any problems we need to do that in an integrated way. So please do at the end of this video, please do have some recalls whatever we have learned in this video. What we learned? We learned about the natural and human reason for flood, and what are the main government bodies, that is NDMA, NDRF and CWC, and the different types of management measures. Here in this video, we came to know about some other terms, not just about the facts. We are aware of these topics in some way. It might help, we can use some points in the mains as well. I will make another separate video of these topics for mains. So, to stay connected, I will say subscribe my channels, and I will make a telegram channel where I will share this PDF as well. So let me know in the comment. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and please do subscribe my channel so that I can get motivated, because I am putting lots of efforts in making this content. People can check the quality of the content. If I get more response, I will try to make more. And okay, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.